Okay, let's dive right in. We're looking at this fascinating idea of combining Parasite SEO with AI. The big question is, can you really use this combo, the tag team, to get an unfair advantage in search rankings? Like, seriously boost your visibility fast?
Yeah, it's a powerful mix. Parasite SEO itself isn't brand new, leveraging high authority sites like Medium, LinkedIn, Quora, even Reddit sometimes. You're basically borrowing their clout.
Right, borrowing their trust with Google. But you're saying AI changes the game.
Absolutely. AI adds this incredible speed and scale. Think about content creation research, outlines, drafting, optimizing. AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Jasper, they do it super fast.
So it tackles the two biggest headaches in SEO. Building authority, which takes forever.
And churning out enough quality content. Exactly. Parasite SEO shortcuts the authority bit, and AI handles the content production. Potentially, you could deploy content and see rankings much, much faster.
Okay, well, let's break this down like a tutorial. Step 1. Finding the right spots. How does AI act like a scout here? How does it find these high authority platforms to, host our content?
Right, the scout phase. Instead of you manually searching Google for hours, AI tools can scan the search engine results pages, the SERPs, for your target keywords.
And what's it looking for? Just sites that rank high?
It's smarter than that. It identifies high authority domains that consistently rank for those keywords, but it also digs into metrics.
Metrics like?
Key things like domain authority or DA scores, that's a big one. Also, the platform's overall organic traffic, existing ranking positions for similar content, what content formats work best there, even user engagement signals.
So it's not just about the site's power, but whether it's the right kind of power for your specific content.
Precisely. It finds the best platform keyword matches. We know the big ones. Medium, which has a DA of like 96, great for in-depth articles, thought leadership.
And LinkedIn articles. Super high DA too, right?
Yeah, DA 98. Perfect for professional topics, B2B stuff. Then you've got Quora, DA 93, really good for question-based content, solving specific problems.
But AI can find more niche places too.
Definitely. It might uncover specific industry directories or forums that have high DA within a particular niche. Even YouTube counts, technically, DA 100 if you optimize your video descriptions well. The AI advantage is finding opportunities a human might just miss.
Okay, so the AI scout finds a location. Now, the content itself, the fast writer part, how does AI help actually create this stuff?
Well, it streamlines the whole process. It starts with keyword analysis, understanding search intent.
Making sure you're answering the right question for that platform.
Exactly. Then AI can generate outlines based on what's already working on that platform. It analyzes top-performing content there, it looks at length, formatting, headlines, even the best times to publish.
Give me an example, say, for LinkedIn.
Okay, so for LinkedIn, AI might analyze successful articles and suggest something around, say, 1,200 words, maybe 5 to 7 subheadings, and crucially, incorporating some personal insights or stories. That tends to work well there.
And Medium, probably longer.
Often, yeah. Maybe 2,000 plus words, more data-driven, perhaps suggesting you need custom graphics. AI adapts. It can shift the tone from technical to conversational to formal, whatever fits the platform.
And it can handle different languages too, you mentioned.
That's a huge plus. Many tools can adapt content for different regions and languages, expanding your reach significantly.
All right, content created, tailored perfectly.
Yeah.
But it needs polish, right? Optimization. How does AI act as the refiner?
This goes way beyond just stuffing in keywords. AI looks at semantic relevance using related terms and concepts that Google expects to see around your topic.
Like understanding the context, not just the word itself.
Exactly. It identifies entities, finds content gaps compared to competitors, checks readability, suggests better meta descriptions and titles. It uses natural language processing to really match the user search intent. Are they looking for information, planning to buy something, or trying to find a specific site?
And it optimizes for the platform's internal workings too, like how Medium curates stuff.
Yes. That's a key point. Platforms like Medium or Quora have their own algorithms for distributing content internally. AI can help optimize for those specific platform factors, potentially getting you more visibility within the platform, not just on Google.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Double exposure. Okay, content is written, optimized. Now we got to tell people about it, the announcer role.
Yeah.
How does AI help promote this Parasite content?
Promotion is crucial. AI can analyze what promotion strategies work best for specific platforms and content types.
Like what? Social media sharing.
Yeah, social media, but optimized for each network. Also, email newsletters, maybe internal linking from your own site if you have one, engaging in relevant online communities, strategic commenting.
And AI helps figure out the best way to do that for each piece.
Right. It might suggest the best times to share on Twitter versus LinkedIn, help craft different versions of social media copy so you don't sound repetitive, and even identify relevant forums or groups where your content would be valuable. It can generate variations fast.
Okay, this sounds almost too good to be true. There have to be risks. What about quality control? The guardrail aspect.
This is super important. Major risks include factual inaccuracies. AI can sometimes just make things up confidently.
Hallucinations.
Exactly. Also, AI writing can sometimes have detectable patterns, sounding a bit robotic. Thin content that doesn't offer real value is another risk. Inconsistent voice across pieces, or accidentally violating platform policies on automated content.
And platforms are getting wise to this.
Definitely. They're scrutinizing AI content more, and AI detection tools are getting better. Google's helpful content update specifically targets content that seems made for search engines, not people. You can't just phone it in.
So the solution isn't full automation.
No way. It has to be a hybrid approach. Use AI for the heavy lifting, the research, the first draft, but always have human oversight. Human editing, fact-checking, adding genuine expertise, ensuring quality, matching your brand voice, that's non-negotiable.
Got it. Hybrid is key. What about the legal side? The rule book, copyright, terms of service. Seems tricky.
It can be. You need to consider copyright issues with AI output. Carefully read and follow each platform's terms of service regarding AI use. They vary a lot.
Do you need to disclose you used AI?
Sometimes, yes. Platform policies differ. Transparency is often a good idea anyway. You also need to be careful about trademarks and, crucially, avoid generating plagiarized content or making false claims. That can lead to serious legal trouble. Privacy laws might also apply depending on what you're doing.
Plus, the whole issue of what data the AI was trained on. It's complex.
It is, and it's evolving. Bottom line, you are responsible for the content you publish, AI-assisted or not.
Okay, so bearing risks and rules in mind, what does a good ethical workflow look like? The compass.
A solid workflow would be: first, identify opportunities using AI in research. Second, plan the content strategically. Third, let AI generate an initial draft. Fourth, crucially, bring in human expertise for review, editing, and adding unique value. Fifth, rigorous quality verification and fact-checking. Sixth, optimize specifically for the chosen platform. Seventh, disclose AI use if required or appropriate. Eighth, promote strategically. And finally, track performance and refine.
Human oversight is the recurring theme here.
Always. Some people talk about a 70-30 ratio, maybe 70% AI-assisted drafting, 30% human refinement and expertise. The goal is to provide genuine value and maintain a good relationship with the host platform, not just exploit it.
Makes sense. Looking ahead now, the crystal ball, what's next for this space?
Well, expect increasing platform scrutiny of AI content. AI detection will likely get more sophisticated. There will probably be a growing preference, both from platforms and users, for clearly expert-verified content.
So more emphasis on that human touch again.
Exactly. We might also see more platform-specific AI tools emerge, maybe even tools for creating multimodal content, text, images, video combined. But the underlying trend will be platforms prioritizing content that demonstrates real expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness, pre-EAT, and originality.
Does this actually work in the real world? Do we have proof? Any success stories?
Oh yeah, there are examples. I saw one about a financial consultant who used AI-assisted Parasite content on 5 different platforms, ended up ranking for dozens of keywords and driving significant traffic, like 15,000 monthly visitors.
Wow, okay.
Another was a software training company using AI to create detailed answers on Quora, which massively boosted their referral traffic, over 300% increase. And a B2B company apparently cut their time to ranking from months down to weeks by using AI to create better, more comprehensive content than competitors on major platforms.
What's the common thread in these successes?
Strategic platform selection, really tailoring the content, layering in genuine expertise, consistent promotion, and of course, tracking results and adjusting. It's not magic, it's smart strategy amplified by AI.
Okay, let's nail down the roadmap. If someone listening wants to try this step by step, what should they do?
Right, a practical plan. 1. Platform research and selection. Use DA tools, analyze SRPs, check content policies, ensure audience alignment. Pick your battles wisely. 2. AI tool selection. Choose tools for the jobs you need: SRP, analysis, research help, writing assistance, optimization features. 3. Content strategy development. Map topics and angles to specific platforms. Create a schedule. Plan internal linking if relevant. Think about topic clusters. 4. Quality control process. Define your standards. Use templates if helpful. Mandatory fact-checking and human review. Maybe even test against AI detectors. 5. Promotion and monitoring. Set up social schedules. Track key performance indicators, KPIs. Review regularly and adapt.
Good advice. And maybe start small.
Definitely start with one platform. Master the process there, get your workflow smooth, and scale to others.
Let's hit some numbers. The stats. Does data back this up?
There's some compelling data floating around, like high DA domains ranking significantly faster. One study said 219% faster. AI reducing content production time by maybe 67%.
That's huge.
Yeah. Another suggested successful campaigns often use 3 or more high DA platforms. There's even platform-specific data like AI-optimized Medium articles getting potentially 40% more internal distribution.
What about ROI?
One survey reported 82% seeing positive ROI within 3 months, but here's a crucial one. Expert-reviewed AI content apparently performs significantly better, like 57% better than purely AI-generated stuff.
Reinforces the hybrid point again.
Exactly. And on the flip side, platforms with DA90+ have reportedly increased their content moderation significantly in the last couple of years. They are watching.
Okay, any final pro advice, quick tips for specific platforms or techniques?
Sure. For LinkedIn, lean into personal insights, aim for maybe 1,200, 1,500 words. Medium.data, storytelling, custom images, try getting into relevant publications. Quora, give value immediately, explain thoroughly, show your credentials. Reddit, be authentic to the community, use AI more for research, nail the specific subreddit's voice. Industry forums, prioritize technical accuracy, get subject matter expert verification.
How do you enhance the AI content generally?
Add case studies, expert quotes, proprietary data if you have it, good visuals, nuanced perspectives, things AI struggles with.
And avoiding penalties.
Don't publish too much too fast. Build your reputation gradually. Engage genuinely. Disclose AI use where appropriate. Keep content updated. And remember, Parasite SEO is usually best as part of a wider strategy, not the whole thing.
Want to dive deeper into the AI tools and high-authority platforms we've discussed? Visit the links in the description below for resources and further reading to kickstart your own exploration.
Right, before we wrap up, it's worth pausing for the reflection. Some ethical questions linger here, don't they?
Absolutely. Like, are we genuinely contributing value to the platform's audience or just using it? Where's the line on AI disclosure? Who's ultimately responsible for accuracy when AI makes a mistake?
What's the overall impact on content quality online? Is this smart marketing or is it bordering on manipulation? These are important questions to ask yourself.
The ideal seems to be a symbiotic relationship, right? Your content helps the platform's users and the platform gives you visibility.
Exactly. Transparency builds trust. Strategies that feel purely exploitative probably aren't sustainable in the long run anyway. Platforms adapt.
So, summing up this deep dive, AI plus Parasite SEO is undeniably potent. It offers efficiency, speed, and a way to leverage existing authority for faster ranking potential.
But, and it's a big but, success really hinges on that balance, balancing the tech with human expertise, rigorous quality control, ethical considerations, and platform rules.
The unfair advantage isn't just the automation then. It's using that automation intelligently to deliver real value.
Precisely. And the final thought to leave you with is this. As AI keeps evolving and platforms keep tweaking their algorithms, how will our very definition of valuable content and even fair advantage change in the search world?
Something to chew on. It's a constant evolution, balancing that speed with long-term sustainability and genuine value.